Hi. Sorry, I'm multitasking. It's, we've all had this moment, haven't we, where you realise there is mayonnaise on your computer. Listen, don't judge me. There's mayonnaise on my computer, alright? I just filmed an eating video and now I'm sitting outside and I can't really see, but this weather is happiness, isn't it? So we're just going to go with it. I think the mayonnaise situation is all right. What am I here to say? Well, the thing I was thinking of sharing right now was that yesterday Christine messaged me. Hi Christine. And she said that she was having stress because she'd found a cockroach in her house. You know, we've all been there. Thankfully I live on the rooftop, so it's not so common to find a cockroach, but we can't deny there's a lot of it about. And she was talking to me about how she had, like, not only the trauma of knowing that there's like massive cockroaches in your building, but also having to catch it and then having to murder it, and then the emotional work of having to come to terms with the fact that you've murdered one of God's creatures, even though it is like a disgusting little cockroach. Still God's creation. May the cockroach, his soul, rest in peace. Peace be to all beings, etc. So yeah, she had to get over that emotionally, and also the cleanup. So it's just terrible times, really. And I thought, yeah, that's relatable. Thankfully, I don't really encounter cockroaches in my home, but spiders sometimes come, and I'm a bit scared of spiders. I don't really like them. It used to be worse. I can cope with them now. So now I thought I would share my amazing way of coping with getting rid of spiders from your home in a cruelty-free way. And what I found is that you've got to be strict, but you've just got to have a word. That's basically what the policy is. So when I see a spider on my ceiling, I'll be like, "Oi, you can't be here." And so you've got to just basically be the bouncer for your own home, because they find their way in, don't they? However, you've just got to set your boundaries and intentions very clearly, and it's been my experience that spiders listen well. So I would say something along the lines of, "Listen, spider, I see that you've arrived. Maybe you're unaware of the rules in this house. This is a space where spiders can't hang out and relax because that's just my standard. This is the rules of the house. So I mean you no harm, but if you stick around, you probably will come to a bit of harm. And just state very clearly, you found your way in, you've got to fuck off now. You can't just be standing around taking up real estate." And then I say, I'm going to come back, I'm going to check. And you can't be a pussy at this point. You have to really emphatically, you have to like give sort of like stern kindergarten teacher vibes, or bouncer at Sankey's kind of vibes. And yeah, give him, "Oi, little fuck, you can't stay here. Tell him I'm going to come back and check. This is a spider-free zone, and if you haven't moved, when I come back and check, I'm going to forcibly, physically remove you." Well, it turns out that spiders mostly speak English and understand what you're on about, because every time I've done this, go back and check, gone. It's not a spidery house. They know, they listen, they respect the rules. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any infestations, you lay out your boundaries clearly. Assert yourself, be very clear. Don't dance around it. Don't be welcoming, but you don't have to be a dick either. So let me know how all of your infestations are going. Like, share, subscribe, and that's enough of me talking. Thank you and goodbye.